What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for tuning into another episode of Track Attack with DeeO. Season 2, we got some sweet artwork here from my buddy Alec, and I moved the painting the picture and all that stuff around. Today's Track Attack is going to be on my 2003 Yamaha YZ125. I talked about it in Season 1, but my 125 is actually a 134 big bore kit. Has a pro circuit, muffler, or a silencer and expansion chamber, exhaust system. It's ported and polished by SAS here in Colorado Springs. Has race tech suspension on it. I think those are the main modifications to it. But I tried something a little different with this one. Let me know how you guys like it. You're going to see it's pretty obvious, but it's not just one lap. The third person footage isn't the same lap, and it actually jumps from like a few different camera angles. But as always, at the very end, I'll have the full lap so you guys can check it out. So I know it's kind of deceiving because it's like, here's my fast lap, but the lap you're about to see isn't actually the fast lap. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I didn't want just footage of first-person video. I thought it's a little better with the third-person interlaced within it. So let me know what you guys think, or if you think that's kind of deceiving and I should go back to the old format. But here's the lap. Here we come, up and over the triple camelback into the start-finish line, and right there we hit it. Landing off of that, we're going into the big left sweeper that they recently changed here at Aztec, and that's why we're on Season 2, of course. Laying it down, trying to get some nice drive around. Staying on the outside through that section, kind of dragging the rear brake and feathering the clutch, trying to keep the power going without letting off too much. Back through that right section, up and over Scrub Hill, and we're going to switch to this camera view. Up and over the step up, land it into another step up there, turning right the whole time. Then we got a nice straightaway here, get on the power, kind of take a look back, but get on the power, up and over that little rise into another right-hander. We're trying to hold on our momentum, taking these outside lines so you can see us come back across here. Try and stay on the power. We don't really want to square anything up on the 125. Momentum is such a big part of the game on this bike. And then, of course, right after I say that, I take the inside line, but we're able to catch that rut pretty well, keep the bike nice and high, and the RPMs get around it smoothly. Same through here. We probably should have taken an outside line. I was kind of having trouble clearing that whole thing. I should have taken a different line, but that's all right. This part of the day, their line wasn't really developed, so it didn't really make sense to go for that triple. Much smarter play to just lay it up on the double and then double this section. Up and over, get on the pipe here, little roll, let off for that, and then jump into the tabletop, into the tight right-hander, and kind of hard to get the 125 up to speed with my 200-pound self up and over that step up, but we managed to get over all right. Again, taking the outside line, this is really the preferred line almost everyone takes, outside to inside through there, back to an outside, kind of cutting that apex, up and over the roll into the off-camber, catch the outside rut, kind of shaky through there, could have been a lot better. Cut that nice and close, and then this section, the outside was kind of blown out. You can see the rut kind of gives away, the berm, rut, whatever, gives away halfway through there. Up and over the ski jump, try and keep the speed up. Then we're going to sit down and rail around this outside. That's one area I'm trying to really focus on, into this left-hander. Pretty nice run through there, kind of let up at the end. Taking this outside line, because yet again, we need that power for the 125 to try and clear this camelback, all the power we can get, and we still come up short on it. And go through the finish line. There's the lap on the YZ125. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's always fun to bust out the 125 back on the track. And this layout was kind of tricky. It had some long some long corners, some sandy sections. Kind of hard to get the power down in a few spots, but still a really good, fun time out there on the YZ. So when I did the KX lap, a 158.77, I was kind of nervous because I felt like I could have went a lot faster, and I was like, I'm going to blow this lap out of the water, no problem. And here we are coming in with the 03 YZ125 with a kind of disappointing 202.53. I really thought I was going to be quite a bit faster on it. When I looked through the laps, I was like, is that right? And I actually double checked the laps, and that was the fastest I ran. So I guess being down on power affected me a lot more than I thought, and I just feel faster on the 125 just because you're screaming it. And people always say in the videos, DeeO, I think you're faster on the 125, and it's like, that's because you associate loud noises with going fast, and even though you're pinned and screaming it, doesn't really mean you're going anywhere. So the times don't lie. The 450 sitting up top with a 158.77. The YZ is now in second place, or last place, however you want to look at it, with a 202.52. Leave a like if you guys are enjoying Track Attack, and I'm going to have another one coming up for you later this week. And until next time, as always, take it easy. If it's easy, take it twice. We'll talk to you later. Bye.